Ice Cube's Big 3 is the surprise hit of the summer. This Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern on CBS, with playoff elimination on the line, the most physical, fiercest, and competitive basketball in the world. Miami's Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson must win to make the playoffs, and breakout star Dwight Howard of the LA Riot will battle Gary Payton's Boston squad in a do-or-die match for both teams. 6 teams are alive for 4 spots, and all must win. There's no crying in the Big 3, and the no-holds-barred action starts Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. Presented by iHeart.
There's nothing like sinking into luxury. At WashableSofas.com, you'll find the Anabe sofa, which combines ultimate comfort and design at an affordable price. And get this, it's the only sofa that's fully machine washable from top to bottom, starting at only $699. The stain-resistant performance fabric slipcovers and cloud-like frame duvet can go straight into your wash. Perfect for anyone with kids, pets, or anyone who loves an easy-to-clean, spotless sofa. With a modular design and changeable slipcovers, you can customize your sofa to fit any space and style. Whether you need a single chair, love seat, or a luxuriously large sectional, Anabe has you covered. Visit WashableSofas.com to upgrade your home. Right now, you can shop up to 60% off store-wide with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Add a little to your life. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from The Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
This is the JB and Sandy Show podcast. You can listen live every morning on 103.1 in Austin or stream the show on the iHeartRadio app.
All right, let's get this thing started. Welcome to the JB and Sandy Show. We appreciate you being here. You can grab us on social media, Instagram and TikTok at JB Sandy, ATX. My name is Sandy. This is JB.
Hello.
Tricia's here too.
Hi, everybody.
And let's get going. JB, I saw something, immediately thought of you, and I was wondering, were you an English Beat fan?
Yes, I was. I still am, I think.
I figured you might be. They're playing Saturday at the Paramount Theater. And I saw that, and I go, I bet you that was right in JB's 1987, 88 wheelhouse.
Oh, yeah. I was a fan for sure.
Where are they from?
The UK, but they were originally The Beat. The Beat.
I was being a wise guy, the English Beat, and I said, where are they from?
But they were The Beat originally, but there was a U.S. band called The Beat, so they had to change it. But it seems like they must have a good fan base in Austin. I feel like they come here once or a year or every other year. No more Rankin Roger.
Oh, what happened?
He passed away, I don't know, 5 years ago or so, 5 or 6 years ago. So it's Dave Wakeling, but that's more the voice you know. Anyhow, they're great. Save It for Later. Mirror in the Bathroom. Man, some good stuff.
Rankin Roger, that was the hype man, right?
Yeah, he danced around a lot.
Yes. Yeah.
And for the record, one of the only bands I like that has a saxophone. There are very few.
Tricia, they probably weren't playing that at Dallas Nightclub or Roper's back when you were.
I was not two-step into that. Not at all.
But if you grew up like we did on 80s movies, you know English Beat songs. They were
I'm sure, yeah.
They were I think they were in Reality Bites and maybe a couple other soundtracks, but it's like you know it, hands down.
Yeah, I'll be honest, it would have to be one of those if I would have to hear it right now to go, oh yeah,
I
remember that.
Yeah,
right.
you'd recognize it.
You know it.
JB, we're going right to you a lot today. It says in our notes here, you've got some information about a new app that is called the Too Good to Go. Is that correct?
I just found out about it last night.
What is it?
Okay, so I was going to Meteor Cafe to work. I like to work in cafes late at night. Give my wife some peace. Let her go to bed early.
So just humping on her leg?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, like a dog.
I'm like a stray chihuahua sometimes. And and so I'm just, I was checking out when at the end of the night when they were about to close, and there were like 4 or 5 bags of pastries sitting there, and I said, what's going on here? And he goes, oh, that's for the Too Good to Go app. And I was like, what's that? I've never heard of that. He said, oh yeah, this guy started this app that instead of throwing out food at the end of the night, they list it on this app, and it notifies people in the area or people that follow it, and they can go buy the food for like a third of the price.
Wow.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Because those places don't want to throw it out, but they also can't give it to people, right? Are there some kind of rules?
Yep. And so forever, this food was going in a dumpster. And it's like, why not?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, there's HEB is on there. Like I just loaded it last night, so forgive me.
I am getting it right now. And for the unwashed, Too Good, that's T with 2 O's.
Not too good. It's too
right,
good.
it's too good.
It shows you the list price and then what you can get it for.
Wow,
like a surprise
really cool.
bag from Texas French Bread, instead of $18, it's $6. Okay, I must be in a pastry section here.
Well, don't leave. Whatever you do. So, and then you go and you pick it up at that location, or it's delivered to you.
No, you go pick it up. Like
That's pretty neat.
The Potluck Restaurant on Riverside. You can pick up today between 11:30 and 12. It looks like these are wings or something like that. I don't have my readers on. They're in the other room. Sorry. Instead of $24, it's $8.
Wow, that's amazing.
And you said that they notify you, like you'll get a push notification. That,
I think you can follow. Yeah. I just loaded this last night. Oh, here's meals. I was under a pastry section. Yeah, I think you can follow them and get notified. The Potluck. I've never been there. Cherry Creek Plaza.
Here's something. It says, find a surprise bag you'd like to save and reserve it in the app. Check the specific pickup window and make sure to be there on time. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Again, this is
cool.
the Too Good to Go app. Really simple to get signed up to. And here it is, JB, about getting notifications. Never miss a thing. Changes to your order, exciting new stores, delicious things to try. Get our push notifications to keep you up to date with all of it. Heck yes.
And it's funny. I was thinking about this here. Cajun Surprise. If you go between 2:30 and 3 to the Potluck on Riverside, they're calling it Cajun Surprise. They give you a 30-minute window, and instead of $24, it's $8. It seems to be consistently a third of the price.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I was just thinking about this. I sent it to my daughter. I'm like, hey, have you seen this? Because she's 23. She's been living on her own a few years. Was spending way too much money door dashing and Uber Eats and all that stuff. And I was like, hey, sweetie, you got to curb that. That's expensive.
Yeah.
Like, you got to start buying groceries. It's like, this is where half your money's going. And she went grocery shopping with her mom, my wife. And, because if you say her mom, sometimes that comes across like we're split.
Right.
Like you're divorced.
And she was like, Dad, I spent like $300 on groceries and I don't feel like I have that much. I'm like, yeah, the pain point on groceries is severe. Like that kept coming up during the election for reasons, people are just they're feeling a pinch.
Also, the pain point with groceries is if you're an ingredients household. So you have $300 worth of ingredients, but you got to do the work to make it into something to eat. That's the part where I'm like, God, I hate being an ingredients household sometimes.
This is really
ready-made
cool.
Stuff.
This is really, really cool. Yeah, I'm in the pastry department too, JP.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I'm looking for the pastry department. Do you put in, I guess, your location so they alert you of stuff around you?
Yes. Wow,
yeah, it's
that's
a
very
taco
cool.
bag from Austin Select Market, that used to be Tom's. Tom's just sold.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a taco bag, just tacos. Right? Instead of $15, it's $5.
That's funny. Tricia, the Sugar Shack's got a big deal going right now, and it says it may have cake scraps and icing. So
I'll take the scraps. I'll take a giant vat of icing if they're giving away and just eat that.
Yeah, you can search by map just what's close to you, which helps. I think you can do a radius. Yeah, I could do today, pick a food type. Flowers and plants is on here.
That's cool too.
Pet food is on here.
This could also settle the what do you want to do for dinner thing. That you do every night. Every single night.
Yeah.
And then I can too good to go.
I can click today or tomorrow, and I can even do some diet preferences like vegetarian or vegan.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I like that. That's
very smart.
Try that.
Too. Very, very smart. Again, Too Good to Go is the app. Grab it.
Everyone loves this app except the dumpster divers. They're pretty pissed.
Yeah, they're mad.
Yeah, they lost a lot of food.
Tricia's got the story we love coming up in just a minute. What do you have?
We have to talk about that paintball scavenger hunt that happened over the weekend that somebody's in big trouble for. The police are looking for you.
All right, we're going to tell you about that. Don't forget, grab the podcast version if you can't be here for the whole hour. Search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app. It's Austin's 80 station, 103.1. Tricia's got the story we love in just a moment. JB, Tricia, a little blue today. Landry back to school.
Mm-hmm.
Back to school today. First day of her junior year in high school.
Wow.
I was used to her being home, sleeping in, being home during the summer. Me being able to go in there and lay on her bed with her or harass her or jump out and scare her, make her go places with me whenever I wanted. And now she's at school.
Yeah, and it's a whole new
Happy or sad? Happy or sad? A little bit of both?
Sad she's at school. I'm glad. I want her to go to school, then I want her to come back. But when school's in, she is never home with all of her extracurricular stuff. It's constant.
Oh, wait till she starts driving.
Oh, God.
You're not going to see her much.
It's already kind of there with her friends driving,
Yeah.
So, of course, school starting different dates all across Austin, different school districts and stuff. But just remember, the traffic is dramatically changed when school starts. The amount of traffic. So you may want to give yourself a little more time when you head out this morning.
It's back. It's back.
And that first couple days is a grind too, because a lot of people don't know where they're going. Or they're leaving super early or whatever.
Yeah, so. It's funny. My daughter did a wake surf charter a couple days ago, and it was a bunch of middle school boys and 3 of the mommies.
Mm-hmm.
Those mommies were sitting in the front of the boat having champagne, talking about, I can't wait till school starts.
The stories we love.
Live from the Lester Holt studio, here's Tricia DeLisha.
Austin Police Department is searching for people who were involved in a paintballing scavenger hunt along the shores of Ladybird Lake over the weekend that left one person not participating in the scavenger hunt injured. She got a woman who was out walking was shot by one of the paintball guns. Ended up going to the emergency room and is wanting to press charges against whoever it was who shot her in the leg. So the scavenger hunt took place on Saturday. People from all over North America, streamers, were coming into Austin to participate in the scavenger hunt because there was a $30,000 prize.
So let me ask you this. I don't know if you know this, but was shooting someone with the paintball part of the scavenger hunt? Like that's something you had to do?
Apparently, if you were participating in the scavenger hunt, you could shoot each other with the paintball. This was a woman who just was not involved in it, just happened to be out on the trail, and she got shot.
I've seen some of those, punking people videos where they're just doing drive-by with paint guns.
Yeah.
If you're walking along and you see someone reaches out the window and all of a sudden all you hear is pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
As far as you know, that's a real gun, and that
Scared
you
to
are
death.
literally think you're being assassinated.
Right.
Like the trauma from that is not funny.
No, it's not funny. And it was a bunch of live streamers. So the actual moment that this woman got hit with the paintball was live streamed. So there's video footage
I saw
of
it.
her. You watched it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wasn't
her
watching it
getting hit.
live. I saw the clip.
Yeah. And apparently the person who shot her, when they were told, you hit that lady in the leg, her response was, I don't care. Maybe not those particular words. But yeah, the cops are looking for the people involved.
Yeah, you got to be these people doing this type of stuff and doing pranks and things like that. The one that I always think about is there's some guy that goes around Home Depot and puts buckets on people's heads.
Yes, I want to kill that guy.
Yeah, you're
he needs a good beating.
Whipped.
I should say that.
You're getting your ass whipped if you do that to me. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna beat you up right there in aisle 6 next to the toilet plungers.
I don't think you would be the target of a prankster putting a bucket on your head. I think they're gonna choose somebody a little bit smaller than you. I don't think they'd pick a big. I don't know. Burly guy.
They're pretty dumb. They're
true.
They're pretty stupid in the stuff that they do. And a lot of this, and this all goes back to so many things, and I've brought it up so many times. These are a bunch of people that have never been punched in the mouth. They've never growing up have been in a fist fight. They were coddled as kids and think that no one can touch them because they're kids and all that, because they've never, if they've been in a single street fight, punched in the mouth one time, they wouldn't do this stuff.
Yeah.
Because that could happen to them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, let's say this. You're on a jury and the trial is about some kids doing something like this, rolling down the window, blasting a person, man or woman, with a paint gun. They're startled. They conceal carry, reach for their gun, turn back fire, and kill one of these kids.
Absolutely could happen.
Justin, you asked if it's justified or not.
What would you do if you're on that jury?
Ooh, man,
that's a tough one. It's a split-second decision. It's a gun firing at you. You're getting hit. You don't
think
know
that you're being shot at. Your first reaction is to return fire to protect yourself. But I think also there's an element of you have to be able to ascertain the situation too before you pull the trigger, right?
I know, right? But how many times have you heard in a shooting situation, people are like, they are shot and they don't even realize it. They heard it. They're startled. They realize later, oh my gosh, I was shot, because they're bleeding.
The adrenaline.
Like you can't make that split second decision. Like even if it takes a few moments, you think it's real.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
What would you do? Would JB, you'd say it was a jury? You would say, yeah, that's justifiable. No, that's a tough one.
I'm not gonna put someone in prison for defending themselves from pranksters.
Right.
In
what they thought was
situation.
a life-threatening situation. Yeah.
There may be some penalty, but no jail time.
Right. But if it was like this, like they take this example on the trail on Ladybird Lake, got shot with a paintball, kept running a few steps, then realized I'm okay, pulls out gun, goes back and shoots. You can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's all about that split second decision.
Yeah.
Right. It's just,
but you're also, wise. if it's like rapid fire, which paint guns are, you're thinking you're trying to defend your life.
Have any of you ever been shot by a paintball gun? I never have.
Mm-mm.
No,
I haven't. No. But I've seen people who have, and it leaves bruises. I mean, it's
my daughter has one of those gel blasters. Those hurt.
Do they?
It's really just a little water pellet.
Yeah,
just the same concept, no paint, and it hurts.
Yeah, it'll slow you down. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So, Tricia, you said APD looking for these people. They should be able to find them. Well,
right,
I don't know if they're from all over the country, though.
Yeah, they're from all over America. They came here, but they have the live streaming video of the person. They know 2 specific people they're looking for.
All right. Still to come on the show. Stick around because I have a foolproof way. I've got a way for you to get free Yetis. Not the ice chest, but like the tumblers and the things you
not
have.
The abominable snowman one.
I've got a way to get free Yeti tumblers. I'm going to tell you about it coming up in the next 10 minutes on Austin's 80 station, 103.1.
Ice Cube's Big 3 is the surprise hit of the summer. This Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern on CBS, with playoff elimination on the line, the most physical, fiercest, and competitive basketball in the world. Miami's Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson must win to make the playoffs, and breakout star Dwight Howard of the LA Riot will battle Gary Payton's Boston squad in a do-or-die match for both teams. 6 teams are alive for 4 spots, and all must win. There's no crying in the Big 3, and the no-holds-barred action starts Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. Presented by iHeart.
There's nothing like sinking into luxury. At WashableSofas.com, you'll find the Anime sofa, which combines ultimate comfort and design at an affordable price. And get this, it's the only sofa that's fully machine washable from top to bottom, starting at only $699. The stain-resistant performance fabric slipcovers and cloud-like frame duvet can go straight into your wash. Perfect for anyone with kids, pets, or anyone who loves an easy-to-clean, spotless sofa. With a modular design and changeable slipcovers, you can customize your sofa to fit any space and style. Whether you need a single chair, love seat, or a luxuriously large sectional, Anabay has you covered. Visit washablesofas.com to upgrade your home. Right now, you can shop up to 60% off store-wide with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Shop now at washablesofas.com. Add a little to your life. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.